Alright, so we're in the nether today because we're going to be building something pretty cool. We're going to be building a little netherite mine. I don't know really how this is going to look, but hopefully it will look somewhat decent. I'm not entirely too sure though. So I'm just going to go for this little look, like a industrial look. So hopefully this will go well. I have a few blocks in my inventory. I need to get rid of all of this. We can do some progression and then we can fight the Ender Dragon, shock boxes, elytra. We can venture around the world quicker and easier. And happy days. Okay, I just realized we haven't brought any woods down. And I think this is actually going to be too small. I think that is where the polished diorite is going to go. And then the stairs are going to go outside. So we're just going to do a bit of this. And we're going to vary between polished and regular diorite. Just to give it a bit more look, just so it doesn't look super clean, because we're in the nether, we're in the mine. It's not going to look all that fancy, is it? It's going to look broken and all gross. Alright, so we've got a few things down. We've got the stairs around the walls just for more reinforcement. We have left a little gap here. I think I'm going to put some redstone here, just in the corners like that. Alright, I'm going to have to get rid of all of this, and I'm going to have to put some more netherrack just around, just to make sure I don't fall in the lava, have plenty of space around me with some building. Because we've already died in the nether once, lost all of my stuff. We don't want that to happen again. We have a lot of small like stuff so we can get back to where we are quicker. But I'd rather not die, lose everything, all my levels, all my diamond tools. So yeah, I think this needs to go up a few more levels with the diorite. And then we're going to have to find a way to get down here. I'm going to quickly go back up just because I need to get some wood and sort my inventory out. Alright, so I came down here, put the lanterns, what? I can't remember what they're called, hang on. Redstone lamp. There we go. So I powered them, so they're all on all around the edges. Cleared out a little bit more room, but I need tons more. And I have put down the floor, which is just black stone slabs which are polished, and some polished basalt. Though we are going to be ripping out, I think it's these here, making a hole all the way down. So let's quickly fill these bits in, and then yeah, we're going to put a hole all the way down, and it'll get bigger or wider, hopefully. There we go. And then it's going to have a tunnel all the way down. Maybe we'll have a bit of wood spiraling down, but we'll probably just come here in the future just to go netherite mining. We're not gonna, God's sake, we're not gonna go now because we don't really need netherite. I'm fine with diamond. I just wanted to get this. Oh damn it! I just wanted to get this place ready for when we do eventually want to get some netherite and carry on with some progression. Right, so I think this is just how tall the wall's going to be. What is that, about 6 high? Yeah, and then we're going to have just this around it, and then I'm not sure what the roof's going to be. I think it's going to be like some smooth stone, something like that. So we'll have to go back and get some of that. But I need to go over there and mine some up. And then we're going to be putting stuff around it just to make it look more scientific, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what this looks like here. No, I just need something to make it not look so flat and it can hold on to. I don't know. We're definitely going to have that there, and then we're going to have some signs on it. Oh, hang on, there's some blackstone here. Not much, but we can go with this. And here we go. We have almost finished, actually. I just need to grab this, make some slabs. Slab this up. Get under there as well. Right, we have officially finished the little build. It's quite yeah, it's quite little. Basically we have some shelves, some hanging things which I don't know what they're for, a nice little floor, and we've got some random rails. That's for safeguarding that. maybe like a little server or something to send back. Maybe we might have to make a server room. But yeah, we've got some just random things. Maybe like that signaling back to the portal, and then I don't know. And then there's just like energy or something. We should probably actually finish it off inside. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have anything here, but yeah, so that's basically this build finished. But I just quickly want to add one more thing. Since we don't have a proper nether wart farm or anything, I'm just going to put it here just to make it look like this is like some food for the people that actually work here. So we're going to get our soul sandwiches here, and then we're just going to put it. Oh, let's not do that because I need that. We'll just put the crafting table there, and then we're just going to quickly just do a little rail around here just to stop things from getting into it. Now finish up this build. Alright, we need to go around here. And there we go, we've got some torches we can put on the ground as well, just to light up the area a bit more. And I think that's pretty good. We'll have to path everything one day, build or get rid of a bit more netherrack around it. But for now, I think this is actually a pretty good, kind of like a futuristic slash like industrial build I have going on here. So we'll have to come right down here, put some some not netherite, yeah, probably some netherite on some shelves, but some TNT here, and then decorate it a little bit more. But for this part of the video, that is done, and I'm quite happy with it, to be honest. Or as Mumbo Jumbo would like to say, I'm quite chuffed with it. To be honest, that's probably my favourite build, possibly. What do we have out here? My house is pretty nice. I like my house. So that's probably my favourite exterior. And then my church is probably my favourite interior. So let's just quickly, I'm just going to spam, or like not spam, I just put all of this in here. I'm going to need these two things for later on. We're just going to put all of that in there. Sort it out another day. Right, that's all done. I can't remember when it was. I think it would probably be when we went to the nether. We found a nice little saddle. So I'm thinking of building a horse stable somewhere for a horse that I would like to one day eventually get. I'm thinking of having one here so it's close to our base, and having maybe one over there. Then there's not much like difference, so we might just have to put it maybe here. But also I had a path here which was like mud and like jungle and logs, and I have it all here. So I think it would be a pretty cool build if we just added some of these. So we might have to work around that. So maybe here, or where all we have here. Right, this is a very nice place here. So we're just gonna have maybe a 2-slot stable, so we can have 3 wide. Yeah, that works. And then we do need some cool stuff actually. That's a bit weird. We are a block. It's like prop hunt or something. You just have to hunt a prop. There we go. There we go. We shouldn't need much more room than that. And then we're just gonna quickly build the walls up a little bit and put. Alright, I think we're going to do something like this. However, I'm not sure how to do the fronts or the sides, to be honest. I think the sides are fine. We just need to quickly do something like this. Oh, okay. Thank you for that, I guess. Not very nice. I'll have to fix that later on. Alright, but what do you think of this? I don't really have a plan on think, but I think it turned out not too bad. Should we put, I don't know, no, just put them there. There we go, that'll work. But yeah, this, I didn't really have a plan for it, so for what for what it is, I think it turned out pretty well. We've got some signs up there. We have mud and cool stuff for the floor, some trapdoors here and there, stairs, fences, and I think it's turned out pretty good. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this. I really like the little bit there. We'll add in this just to add it together. We should probably actually, there we go, now it blends in a bit more. So yeah, we'll have to get a horse in here. We could do that, but I'm not sure. I don't think horses spawn in this biome. I don't know where a plains is, so we'll have to go and look for one elsewhere. Also, I've seen the Pale Gardens now. I watched Tailsmed 65's episode on it, and it looks so cool. I really want to go try it out, but I don't know where one is, and I feel like it'd be pretty far away, so I'll probably be better off using a elytra or an elytra just to get there faster, easier. And I probably also want to take a shulker box just so I can get loads of the blocks and stuff. But the resin looks really cool on like how you gather it and stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, I've also finished off the hallways. I've closed this bit off. I don't think we can go down there. We've added a little shelf and some plants and stuff. And then going down here, I added all of this. I'll probably block this up when I get a chance to, or unless I want some in there. And then I have almost finished the pathway off it. It's literally just 2 of these, which there should be some in the furnace actually. I could also put some glass up here, finish this bit off. It's not done too good. None of these farms have, but they'll hopefully pick up soon. That's also just the farm area and the bit there. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you stick around for a few more. Maybe like and subscribe to this video, and check out the video that's on screen now. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.